So I'm hearing a lot of people on the interwebs, talking about how they're not seeing hummingbirds and a loss of a lot of diversity at bird feeders. I've seen it myself, and I want to just point out part of the problem is not just climate crisis that's impacting bird health and messing with their metabolism and immune system like I've talked about with trees, but it's also the way that we have been gardening and managing our primarily turf lawns for generations. Turf requires a lot of maintenance, it requires a lot of chemical inputs, and a lot of that chemical input is not only healthy to plants, but it's devastating to diversity of insects and pollinators. And that diversity reduction leads to a reduction in bird species. Most birds feed off of insects, not seeds. There's a lot of seed-feeding birds, but the vast majority of species by count are feeding off of insects. So I think it's time for us to shift the paradigm in how we create and manage lawns and what we expect to be aesthetic to something like this, where you've got a diversity of pollinator or pollinating plants, pollinator-friendly plants, and also we learn to embrace the beauty of insects. You want to spray inside your home? Okay, spray inside your home, but don't spray outside. You want to have grasses because you love that look, all right? Think about planting some of these, like this prairie drop seed. So you've got these beautiful tufted grasses that are allowed to go to seed and provide a lovely home habitat for fantastic little organisms like this amazing creature right here, which is totally gonna freak people out, but I'm not freaked out at all because I love me a massive spider. Look at that. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Okay, I'm so freaking people out right now with that. That guy, wow, those pedipalps are huge. Woo, look at you, handsome. You're just showing it off. Alright, no one wants to have that spider in their house. I get it. So spray in your house. That guy is going to be fast and quick and try to get the heck away from you because you are far more dangerous to it than it to you. And the other thing you're going to attract by not spraying and not using weed and feeds are things like that beautiful moth. Bye, buddy. You know it's a moth because his wings are closed when he lands. Oh, so happy and a little shy. He's being coy. So this kind of habitat is, I think, beautiful. It's going to be much less maintenance. It's going to be far less expensive to manage than a lawn. And it's going to help us bring back our bird diversity by bringing back the 70%, in some places it's estimated even 75% loss in abundance of insects. A lot of those insects, like that spider back there, feed birds, and it's all connected. So we've got the power. Let's exercise it. Who wouldn't want this for a yard? I mean, seriously, like, yeah, I'll settle down right here. Just give me a tiny house.